Hello, the purpose of this video is so that I can introduce myself to you and introduce this course to you. I have been a wedding officiant for about 15-20 years, and I have made consistently thousands of dollars every single year as a wedding officiant. It's an absolute fantastic side hustle, and I put together a program that teaches you not just how to officiate a wedding, that's actually kind of the easy part, but how to put a solid business together that will give you the opportunity to consistently make hundreds and hundreds of dollars an hour and thousands of dollars a year. Honestly, you're probably not going to become a multimillionaire doing this, I can almost guarantee it, but believe it or not, my wife has started a wedding officiant business about almost the same time that I did, going back, I should know the date, but I don't. I think it's at least 15 years. And she built her business where she was making, at the height of it, $30,000 a month. Fantastic. I'm not going to say you're going to do that, but the opportunity's there, and I'm going to talk about them. And so, like I said, I've been a wedding officiant. I started off in the wedding industry as a wedding photographer. I saw what everyone else was doing, and I realized that the wedding officiant's got the best job in the world because they show up with nothing. Maybe a little booklet with their notes, or an iPad, it's what I use, a little mini iPad, very easy to carry. Talk for 15 minutes, turn around and leave. And that's it, you're done. There's no equipment to load, to unload, there's no editing, there's no other work to do. It's absolutely fantastic. And I always said as the photographer, yeah, one day I'm gonna do that because they got the best job. And so I did it. And my first year, my very first year as a wedding officiant, I performed about 50 weddings. And and the things that got me to 50 weddings is what I'm going to be sharing to you in this course. So again, program is about how to build the business. And I'm also going to talk to you in the program, the course, how to build it in a way that my wife built it and where she was making some serious money. It wasn't by any means a part-time side hustle. She was making serious money. So a little bit more about me. I've always been an entrepreneur. I've always been self-employed. I own many businesses. I owned a lot of training companies, computer training company, bartending school. I taught people to become Series 7 stockbrokers. So I've got a lot of ability to write manuals and teach, and I promise you, you take this program, go through it all, and it's going to be some work for you. You will be fully prepared. I can promise you that. After being a wedding officiant, I started a wedding chapel in New York City, a Vegas-style wedding chapel. So I still own that to this day. I'm an author, a successful author. I sell hundreds, thousands of books on officiating. And the wife, she built also, like I said, a business starting out as an officiant, still officiating. She hires other officiants. And other wedding vendors as well. And that's something that you can grow your business into. And it's great. You're only working weekends. You know, it's not something where, so if you got a full-time job or you're overwhelmed, that you've got, a lot on your plate, this is something that you can just kind of pop out on a Saturday for an hour and, make $300, $400, $500 and do one on a Friday as well. Sometimes you have quick little signings where people just want it legal. They don't want any fanfare at all. For those, they just come to your home, or you go to a coffee shop. I'm not kidding. Or, quickly to go to a park that's in your neighborhood. I'm going to teach you how to make it easy for yourself. So it's a great opportunity. It's a great side hustle. You're working primarily weekends, but you're not losing out on any of the family fun. So if you got family barbecues all the time, all right, you might miss an hour or two of it, but you'll still be able to kind of show up for a lot of your family events. And still make great money. Certainly a lot better than picking up a shift somewhere where they're paying you $25 an hour. That's bad money. Sorry to say, and no offense if that's what you're making, but it's on the low end, right? So have a gig that you can, control your own destiny, right? This is your business. And it's some work, no doubt, but it's not hard. once you get it all set up, the work is actually really easy. Really easy. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do this. My wife and I always joke and say we call each other Dumb and Dumber. And if we can do it and be successful, so can you. So I look forward to hearing about your successes, and always, if you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out. Take care, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye-bye.